All right, now I got a mic and a sore throat, so we'll call it a draw. Some major things are happening today and tomorrow. So today, it is just sort of a reminder video. That's the major thing. If you haven't gotten the core reperk this week and you want to, you should probably do that. The description down below explains how to unlock that quest in every single video. And if you have not grabbed Whiteout Fiona, she is available for today only. She's available 1 week out of the year, and this is the last day of that week. However, it is also tomorrow the first start of Birthday Llamas in Fortnite Save the World. There is an official post about this, but it's going to give you the exact same information I'm about to give you. And of course, we'll talk about Birthday Llamas again as they come out. But the dates predicted in the timeline were correct. Tomorrow, okay, so 22 is like Eastern time zone. It's kind of confusing because Epic announces it like 23 to the 30th in UTC times. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Tomorrow's shop, or the next shop reset that I'm going to cover, Birthday Llamas will be available. There will be one free Birthday Llama that you can pick up in the shop, and all of the birthday heroes are coming back. So that's kind of a point I should have mentioned in the middle there, but let me just go to the event people real quick. Birthday heroes. All of these 3 heroes will be available in your llamas. That does not guarantee that you will get one, but if you do not have those heroes, now you have the chance to unlock them. Then there will be 7 daily quests released one day at a time. So if you want to get birthday llamas, you need to log in every single day. That quest is kind of a pain. I'm not even going to lie. I'm just going to say it in bold English. I had brought my laptop on a Pokemon trip to Seattle, and I was logging in 11:30 at night, groggy. I wanted to sleep, but I didn't want to miss the birthday llamas for the YouTube video. Totally worth it, but playing Fortnite in a hotel room after 12 hours of Pokemon when I'm sweating, well, I mean, I'd showered, but still tired. Whew, that was a commitment. Now, I think there are lots of platforms where, like, NVIDIA GeForce streaming, you can, like, do that and log in, and you can be away from home. Anyway, you get 7 birthday llamas through those quests, and there's a birthday cake exploder. So all of the propane, butane holding guys, they will have cakes, and if you kill the cake exploders, 50 of them, you'll get a llama. So 9 total llamas available. I don't know why it's such a limited amount. I would love to see some more, but if you have no idea what birthday llamas are, they have an opportunity to give you any event, person, or weapon, with some minor suggestions like you can't get Mythic Storm King weapons, and a lot of the base game stuff is available, but hopefully more rare, and they should have dupe protection. If you don't have a copy in your collection book or your inventory, you are more likely to get those items, and not guaranteed. So yeah, it's a pretty cool set of items, and birthday llamas are pretty cool, and those are coming out tomorrow. I've gotten some questions on when they're coming out, and that's your answer. So yeah. We've also got, moving on to the day stuff, we have new stuff in BR, and we've got 2 Mythic Leads available today. Ned Legstrong and Ellie Clerk in the 132 zone up here. So 2 Mythic Leads in one day is always nice to see. I am on a laptop that is really trying its hardest. I did over an hour of troubleshooting today to see if this is a laptop that would support streaming. I think maybe if I throttle everything down to lowest settings, it's not going to be Fortnite, but 30 FPS, we could do it. We could do it. I'm a little disappointed in my laptop's performance. That's neither here nor there, but anyway, future content when I'm away from home is potential. So anyway, he's a dreamer, he's an explorer, so if those are the combinations that you need for your squads, then congratulations. If you want to comment down below if you guys got lucky, let us know. I think Ellie is over here. She's a curious gadgeteer. One of the more rare mythic leads that we've gotten. At least in my brain, she is not that common of a mythic lead to see. So kind of cool. Not like, there was one of these guys that's come around like, yeah, I think it was actually Martin Kingley, or there was another one. Somebody made a joke about him coming around all the time. I kind of want to find it because he had the nickname of being, yeah, Frequency. Nick Frequency Golub. He was here so often that Tomatech was making a joke about his name. Yeah, Frequency really holds up there. Then in the daily shop, like I said, we've got the new kicks, the Talon'd Tosies. It's not loading, but here we go. If you want to pick this up while supporting me, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I greatly appreciate it. And if you ever want to be featured on the channel using my code, you are welcome to ping me in Discord. Again, I am working from home, or working not from home here, so I am trying to load this as fast as I can. I got the crew pack, but forgot to screenshot it. No worries, man. I appreciate it. It really goes a long way, and I love to give you guys a little shout out, and thank you, and thank you. Oh man, OBS on like my normal-ish settings, doing nothing was taking like 80% of my CPU. I updated my drivers, I did what I could, but I would like, so like today, the plan was maybe to stream from this setup, but I just don't think I can. At least it's not Fortnite, so anyway. I'm using Peg Leg, by the way. 4 of our legendary survivors are available in ventures in the 124 zones and the 140 zones. There's a double legendary in the 140 Cat 3. I don't have any access to the higher zones and ventures, and nobody joined my lobby that I could tell. If somebody did, I'm sorry I missed it. There's a lot going on here, as you can tell. But yeah, anyway, just 4 survivors, not a big deal. There's a legendary survivor alongside the mythic lead in the 100 zone, which is a great thing to see. Legendary survivor, legendary defender, nice to get both in the same mission. Then we got Bullstorm Jonesy over here, one of my favorite heroes to point out because he's just good. He stacks up your damage 1% with every bullet fired, and that's just a really strong ability. You put him in support with a crack shot build and a high mag size weapon, you're gonna have a great time. I also missed a legendary survivor down here. Yeah, legendary survivor and another defender combo. Legendary survivor and a defender is just a classic mix. I love seeing these types of missions, so there's 2 of those available today, and I might miss some more, but I'm working on, you know, laptop portable monitors. It's kind of a fun setup. I took a picture and I'm having a good time with it. Legendary Shock Blaster Buzz is also available with the lead survivor. So if you want to get a 2-for-1 mission, there you go. Assassin Sarah, one of the better heroes in the entire game. She's a melee hero. Very, very, very good. And I recommend her in almost any melee build. And then the 160s, your last set before they reset. 5x Storm Shards, Lightning Bottle, Perk Up, and Reperk. And then 5x Legendary Perk Up is great, but that won't count towards your quest because it's Deliver the Bomb. So you got to be careful when you're running those missions. And then the next things to mention are in Canny. So all the way down to the evac, we got Survivalist Jonesy, who is still relevant at this stage in the game for healing. Falls off pretty hard in the end game, but nice to have. And Cometa Spitfire. So in the lead, you kind of want a Legendary copy because the minigun will do more damage, but blue copy is still going to reduce your minigun cooldown significantly, and I still think it's worth mentioning. Nothing I wanted to note in Plankerton, and I have to phrase it that way because there's pretty much interesting stuff every day, but I want to limit what I talk about because otherwise we'd be here for 15 minutes every day. Enforcer Grizzly and Stonewood ups your Teddy uptime by 4 seconds in support, 12 in the lead, and it's a pretty good pickup for the early game players. I want to send a picture of my setup in Discord, and I want to show you guys what's going on here because it is kind of awesome. I love this because if you guys haven't seen an Away From Home daily before, this is kind of what's going on. Oh, by the way, VIP channels are super fun, and if you are a supporter on the channel, you can. It is sending right now. It's actually, I'm actually just waiting for that. Oh, okay, it uploaded. All right, we're here. Yeah, so I actually travel with 2 portable monitors. It's kind of cool. It's called the Flip Go thing. I did JSAU, S-A-U-X, JSAU, I'm not sure. But it folds together. I actually saw this in a Linus Tech Tips video. I'm not even gonna lie, but it is like this thin. It's smaller than my laptop when they come together. They're both 1440p, like 16 by 10, and it's really clean. It's actually really good. And then I got my laptop alongside it. Now, I have to throttle them to 1080p just to make these videos without destroying my laptop. But if I'm just playing a lightweight game, chilling, and I'm not worried about maximum performance anywhere, I could put a 1440p YouTube video on the side, and I can see a lot more of Discord if I do that, and it's really, really cool. Yeah, I love this setup. Then, of course, we got the Advanced CG mouse pad here, if you guys want to pick it up, link down below. And then this is the mic that she actually got from a friend of hers, and she's like, well, of course you can use it. Like, if I'm not, you know, doing something, she's upstairs just making dinner, and I believe that's ready. So I gotta get out of here, but yeah, it's cool. I love that this portable setup is so functional, and that's why I did so much troubleshooting on this laptop, because it's like a 3070 and an R9 5900. Like, that should be really good. And I understand the limitations of like cooling a laptop and all, but I don't know, I feel like this thing did better before. I don't know if it's just outdated already, which would shock me. Those are still decent specs. Or if there's like some compatibility issue somewhere. I don't know why OBS is taking 80%. It's really just like my overlay, which is it's an MOV video cropped and looping. I'm just hoping one of the tech nerds watching can maybe diagnose that, because I really feel like this laptop could do a lot better if I can iron it out, but I digress, and that's my time anyway. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go eat some food.